Black history to me means taking all the good, the bad, and I guess like the ugly per se, but also incorporating the joy and celebration that is with Black history, because I do think it is very important to discuss the things and the harsh realities that, slavery has had on Black Americans specifically and Black people in general, colonialization, just pretty much like the subjugation of Black bodies throughout history. But I also think it's important to share and discuss the elements of Black joy and empowerment and success through that too, because with all that has been done negatively to Black people, we still have, miraculously found joy in those dark and hard and strenuous circumstances. And I think today we still see and continue to find that Black joy within the harsh realities of life. But I think that's what Black history to me means, to pretty much accept and celebrate Blackness in all its forms. With regards to identity, I think throughout history, again, with the ugliness and the bad that comes around, a lot of Black people often now feel, just throughout history, the need to repress themselves in order to assimilate or to attain that either upward mobility or just certain status. And I think now we're starting to be, in the Black community specifically, we're starting to become educated within our own history about certain groups. I'm just thinking of now the LGBTQ plus community and how so many people throughout history have felt ostracized or felt the need to repress themselves, but now it's so much more accepting. And I feel Black people have feel a more sense of liberation now. Black activists like Marsha P. Johnson, who have often gone overlooked, or their story has been manipulated to fit in the mold of white society. Now their story, or her story, is being told in a way that Black trans women feel more acceptance within the Black community. That sense of culture is now being preserved or highlighted again accurately. It allows Black people obviously to feel that they are a part of a Black community because they see themselves represented. I feel sometimes, especially on Villanova's campus, we always have discussions every year of how we could get the Black community to unify and come together, because you're always gonna have some sort of cliques and things of that nature. But I feel we have a lot more in common than we think we do. And I think instead of pinpointing or trying to not critique, but pretty much just trying to ostracize certain Black people because they may think differently or have different hobbies, I think we should try to see how we have our commonalities and try to unify it there. Obviously differences within the Black community are very important, and I think that's what makes us beautiful. But I think especially on this campus, there is that need to have kind of that group bonding and kind of group consciousness that we're all aware that we're amongst each other and we should try to support each other in any way, because as I said before, oftentimes it does feel you're ostracized and alone on this campus. But I think again, just being aware that there are people around you that relate to you and feel the same way is very important. So